You know, yes, gamers, watching one final Bandy to send us home, chat. One final Bandy to send us home. Oh, I'm here for it. Yes, Nathaniel. Striving for originality. Come on. Top 10 Mario games old. How old are we talking? 2013. So chat, help me out. What was out at this point? 2013. Was 3D World out? Was this like a 3D World Society? So that was like the latest game, right? At this point. Okay. So bearing that in mind, let's go.
Nathaniel Bandy.
Striving for
originality.
Hell yeah.
Oh boy, this is a big one, guys.
I love how his intro is so like fucking old and like low quality. Hang on.
Striving for originality.
And then he actually has a decent microphone here. It's really funny.
This is a big one, guys. Before we get started on this grand list, I have 2 rules. 1, I have to be able to play as Mario for it to count. And 2...
Is that his way of getting rid of Luigi U? Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know if Luigi U was out yet, but still.
I'm only allowing 1 Mario Kart, 1 Smash Bros, and 1 Mario Party for the list. This top 10 is like a high...
I'm not... Listen, Nathaniel, I know this was like 10 years old, but like Mario... Smash does not count as a Mario game. I would count Luigi's Mansion as a Mario game before I count Smash as a Mario game. I don't know how crazy that take is, but that's I'm standing on business with that one.
Hybrid. You'll not only find out what my favorite Mario game...
I would count... I was going to say, would I count the Donkey Kong Country series before I would count Smash? I think Smash and Donkey Kong are in the same branch of... They're kind of just, you know, out there.
But also my favorite Mario Kart, Smash Bros, and Mario Party. And keep in mind, this list is going to be biased because I grew up with Mario and am fond of some of the games more than any of you may be.
Oh! So for his obligatory, it's just my opinion, guys, soy moment, he just straight up says, fuck you, I like Mario more than you, bitch, shut up. Oh! Old, but listen, who is this diva? Where did he bro, have we still got this, has Bandy still got this same energy in the big 25? He better fucking do. I want to hear that again.
I grew up with Mario and am fond of some of the games more than any of you may be. You will likely be very upset because some very popular Mario games aren't making this list. And without further ado,
I actually just called everyone fake fat. I like this. I actually like this.
Let's go.
But that being said, though, you said some of your favorite songs are on the list. If you do some chicanerous ones, I'm gonna have a word with the old Bandy.
Let's start with the most popular video game of all time. Super Mario Bros. Is so good.
There's no chat. Even in 2013. Bearing in mind, he's counting spin-offs too, right? He said no Mario. He said Mario Party, like all of these counts. So he's counting Smash, he's counting Mario Party, he's counting Mario Kart. There's no way the original Super Mario Bros. Is in there. And this is my first video game I ever played. I fucking love this game. All right. Actually, this game's a classic. All right. I know, hot take. I know. It doesn't make that. That's unreal, brother. That's in the big 13 as well. The larger in charge 13.
It has saved the video game industry.
Oh, it's the classic glazing. Oh man, it saved the industry. No. I love that. I love when people say that because they never say the accurate version of that phrase, which is it saved the American gaming industry. In the UK and Europe, we were doing just fine, bro. We were doing just fine. It was you Atari motherfuckers in the US who fucked everything up, all right? That was on you. All right, that was on you guys. We were doing fine over here. We had our Commodores, bro. We were fine. We had our home computers, motherfucker. We were fine.
When the video game crash of 1983 happened, stores wouldn't stock video games anymore. Nintendo packaged this game and raw.
It was actually thriving. That's my pet peeve whenever Americans bring this up. It did not, bruv, we were doing fine. Fuck you.
Entertainment system and marketed it as a toy. This toy revived video games, and it's the reason we have Call of Duty, Halo, Sonic, you name it. Even being almost 30 years old, this game is still a blast to play.
It's fun. It is fun. But like the classic glaze, isn't it? The classic glaze. It saved the industry, guys. Actually, in all fairness, Bandy, I haven't heard that in years. So do you know? I'll give him a pass for that.
As ever, and the control is still as tight as it was.
It's not. It's not. It's fucking not. He just straight up lying in HD or in standard definition, should I say? He's lying. The controls on this are weird. It takes a while to get used to. Okay, I'm telling you, he's just capping hard.
5. This was one of the first games I ever beat as a kid, and this
Classic.
was before I even knew about the warp zone.
Controls hold up. They hold up, like as in you can play the game, but it takes a while to get used to specifically how the physics work in this game. 100%. I'm telling you that for sure. Like whenever I replay this game, I have to do like a couple of levels to like get the hang of the gameplay again, you know?
I actually beat it on the Game Boy Color version.
Oh, we had
that
Super Mario
allowed
Deluxe.
the game to have unlimited continues.
I like it.
It was still challenging at 8 years old. This is the first game my kids will play, so they can appreciate why they have the modern games of today.
You are not, that is never happening, Bandy. I'm gonna be honest. The first game my kid is playing is fucking Fortnite, okay? They are playing quality video games, okay? Because in order to get them to appreciate the video games of old, they have to like the video games of new. That's the best way to do it, okay?
Oh, and the next Frustration series is this game, so I hope you all are looking forward to that.
No.
Whoa, what? A Mario sports game is on this list?
Hey, do you know what, Bandy? I gave you a lot of shit for SMB as 10th, but do you know what? I fuck with this.
Daniel?
I fuck with this.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Not only is this the best sports game that Mario has to offer, but, well, okay, you know what? I don't really call this a sports game.
What do you call
This
it?
game doesn't really feel like a typical Mario game at all, actually. Everyone
I mean,
looks
it's a
so
sports game,
mature, and the game is even rated E10+.
Yeah, it's edgier. Guys, it's edgier, isn't it?
I mean, this doesn't make it bad in any way. I actually
Why would it make it bad? I'm sorry, I'm just loving it. Guys, this game's E10, but it's not bad. It's not 10, guys. It's not bad, guys. What do you mean by that, man?
E10+.
What do you mean
I
by
mean,
that?
this doesn't make it bad in any way. I actually really like the bold move Nintendo made going for a mature Mario title.
E10, by the way. E10. Mature.
Or somewhat mature.
Yeah, okay. He
But
corrects
anyway,
himself.
the game itself. Mario Strikers Charged is just so incredibly fun.
It
I wish
is.
soccer was like this in real life. The Mega Strikes is what really hits the game out of the park.
Yeah.
Just the fact that all the team captains can split this metal ball into 4 or 6 pieces is crazy, but they also look so cool doing it.
True.
Mario and Donkey
This Striker's Charge is very exploit heavy. It is, which is why whenever I played it with my siblings, we said, what was it? No skill shots allowed. We turned off skill shots. No skill shots. You weren't allowed to do them. And that's what we did. So I think the rest of the game was fine, but skill shots were kind of broken.
Kong.
Oh, and also no using Boo to just face through the goalkeeper, and no using Dry Bones to just sneak behind the keeper neither. Those were the rules. Those were the house rules.
They look pretty freaky.
Because those were broken.
And Bowser Jr.?
Screams.
He just screams.
Mm-hmm.
What? Anyway, you can use classic Mario items like bananas and red shells
Classics.
while on the playing field. Oh, and all the captains have special abilities, which can be anything from electrocuting all the players or growing enormous. Good God, this game, it's just
Edgy. It's
I
cool.
don't even know. This is madness!
One more time, Bandy. One more.
Oh, this is madness!
Well, it's the most average B-roll of all time.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I've never used the cliche 300 joke before, and I thought this was the perfect opportunity, so I went for it. I shot for the moon and landed softly on the moon, where I then proceeded to graffiti my name on the U.S. flag, but got crushed by an asteroid instead. Whoa!
Is this Nathaniel in his random XD era? Guys, I tried and I shot to the moon, I landed on the moon, and I graffitied on the moon, and I ate a panini on the moon. I'm just like, he's in his era.
Whoa! I don't know where all that came from.
Yeah, I don't know neither. You wrote that in the script. Okay, you know what I get. You're like, man, I'm a bit quirky. Guys, rawr. That means I love you in Dinosaur.
Game, all right. New Super Mario Bros. New Super Mario Bros. Wii. New Super Mario Bros. 2. New Super Mario Bros. U. And New Super
He's in his
Luigi
quirk
U.
era.
Whew. I have completed all 5 of these games, and I can safely say that they are all virtually the exact same thing.
This 2013 era racism gamers. Racism. That's unreal behavior. Listen, by 2013 standards, I'll let you pass. You know what this is? This is like watching an old Do you know what? Okay, I think this is a perfect example, right? You guys know The Onion, where it's like this satirical like news site, right? So I remember when I was doing like a React segment on Twitch, someone showed me a video where it was an Onion video where it was reporting the news that smoking makes you gay. Right, obviously a fake, obviously, but then obviously it's all presented as straight and real, and they got like an actual news desk and everything, and like, they just straight up use the F slur in there because this was like 2009, where like that wasn't considered a slur yet. That's what this feels like, but in Mario terms. Like people in like 2013, 2014, 2015 saying they're all the same. It's like, brother, but in 2025 standards, you're gonna need a Whoopi Goldberg to give you like the explanation at the beginning of the thing. Do you know what I mean? Like that's what it is. That's what we need. You know what I mean?
Aside from a new power up here and there. However, one of these games is on my list.
Which, oh, the original.
And that would be the first of this new
Should be Luigi U, but your rules were very arbitrary, Mr. Bandy Man.
The DS was so brilliant at the time. I'll never forget when I first grabbed the Mega Mushroom.
My
and just
father!
crushed everything in my path. The last good 2D Mario
Was that
game
Luigi's a
we had
Mario game?
done was
Absolutely is a
Super
Mario game. You're just
and all
wrong.
of a sudden, we have power-ups that can make us huge, tiny, or trap us in a Koopa shell. I mean, this game has it all. And it was one of the biggest steps towards innovation that 2D Mario games have ever taken. It introduced star coins, co-op play, and the graphics were just phenomenal for the time. After playing 4 or 5 of the new 2D Mario games, this version has the hardest levels, the best design levels, and the most creativity. The system in which they made this game was so good that they practically copied it for the next 4 games in this series.
Where's Mario? Mario's, you're gonna lock him.
You've been subscribed to me for a while and have seen my
It's one of the N64 Mario parties.
compilations of Mario Party. Then you already know
I can't say
that
much
my
about this.
favorite Mario Party is the first one. Now, sure, it only has 6 characters, but they are the most popular ones to this day.
Wait, which one did he
What I
say?
like about this version the best is the small things that aren't in the newer games. When you compete in a 1 versus 3 minigame, whoever loses has to give up.
Oh, did he say the fuck? Okay, listen, I might not know much about Mario Party, but even I know that's a shit take. Like, the general consensus seems to be that 1 was kind of just like growing pains, 2 is better than 1, and 3 seems to be better than 2, or that 2 and 3 are contested. And everyone seems to skip the GameCube Mario parties for some reason. I don't really see many people talk about those. And that's kind of it. That's generally my outside looking into the Mario Party community. And then everyone hates Super Mario Party on the Switch. Everyone hates that one as well.
Up their own coins to the person or people that won. If you lose a 4-player
For me, it's
minigame,
DS.
you lose 5
Mario
coins.
Party DS was the
When you
goal.
talk to Bowser, you lose
Toadette
as low as
Music
20
Room.
coins or as high as
Number
an
1.
entire star. This game is an evil bastard. You will lose tons of coins from Bowser and other players. That's why I love it. It makes the interactions you have with your buddies more entertaining. Chance Time and Boo make the party even better, as both of these elements can make or break a player that's winning or losing.
Doesn't every Mario Party have chance time, or at least the N64 ones? Is he just yapping? Is he? I can't fight him on this. I need you guys to fight him for me, okay?
On Bowser's board, if you land on a happening space, all of the spaces turn red. That is so wrong, but that's why it's so awesome. You never feel like you're guaranteed to win while playing, and that's why it's such a blast compared to the newer Mario Party games. And not to mention,
Do the new Mario Party games have that feeling? Oh.
this game has some of the best minigames that have ever been offered out of all the Mario Party games.
He says with blisters on the palms of his hand.
I even made
Classic.
a whole top 10
Classic.
video on the best Mario Party minigames. That's how good they are.
Yeah.
November was the month of Mario.
Good lord, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna die. It's just it all just comes. It's all the same. It's all the same, chat. It's all the same. Time is just cyclical. It's all just cyclical in the end, isn't it? Oh man, Mario Kart 64 was really innovative. It's not confirmed yet. All right, hang on. Let's find out.
Mario Kart for my channel, I created a whole mini-series that predicts Mario Kart 8, and last month's top 10 was about the best and worst items in Mario Kart. Out of the 8 games, my personal favorite is Mario Kart 6.
It's just all the same, isn't it? It's all the same. I'm telling you, chat. When I blame him for the 64, like, malaise that hit internet discourse in the 2010s, now you know what I'm talking about. Even as late as 2013, there were people go, Mario 64, It's actually just unreal, man. It's so bad.
64.
It's so
You
bad.
just can't beat this one in my book.
You can.
All the courses are breathtaking.
Most of them are shit, except like 5.
Multiplayer is excellent, and the battle mode
You can't.
is
All multiplayer is excellent. The battle mode is goated, though. I'll give you the battle mode.
simply
You always take the
spectacular.
battle mode.
This game has some of the best courses to this day.
Does not.
Toad's Turnpike,
Toad Turnback is okay.
Wario Stadium,
All he had to do, chat, all he had to do was say Royal Raceway, N64 Bowser's Castle, Yoshi Valley, and what was the other one I like? He could have even said DK's Jungle Parkway. I'd even let you go with that. That's all you have to say. What? Why is he lying? Me when I like Cooper Drew Beach, so that's the other one as well.
This game has some of the best courses
But he
to
says all the wrong ones.
this day. Toad's Turnpike,
No.
Wario Stadium,
Fuck no.
DK Jungle Parkway.
I'll let you get
Do
away
I
with
really
that.
need to go on?
You do, yes, because no one's believing you. In the large 25, Nathaniel, no one's believing you.
In the battle mode. Oh man, I've spent hours upon hours playing battle mode. with
You know,
friends.
fair.
All the maps are a blast to play on, and if there are 3
It's
or more
fun.
players, the first to die turns into a bomb,
It's
which
fun.
in turn can blow up other players. That was such a good idea. I think I've talked about Mario Kart enough these past couple of months, so let's just give it a rest and get to the next game. Some people love Super Mario.
There's... In a post-Galaxy society, Nathaniel, there is no way, brother. That's all I'm saying. There's no way. There's no way.
Sunshine, and some people hate it. I'm one of those guys that love it.
Oh, it's just all the same. Oh, gamers, remember. This is the discourse I had to live with. This is the discourse I had to live through. Thankfully, now nature is healed, and we know how mid this game is. But back in the day, Galaxy was out, guys. Remember, Galaxy was out at this point. Galaxy 2 was out at this point. 3D World was out at this point. And Mr. Bartholomew is going to sit there and say, and then Boris as well, standing up for her almighty Bandy. Bandy was the one that inspired me to make YouTube. Is that why? The glaze, the gluck, the backflips. You get it all on the Albert Boris channel, gamers. It's unreal. I don't like this.
Sunshine makes you think twice about vacation levels and how they would always be easy in video games. Oh, how our minds were all proved wrong. The controls in this
Defend the blue coins. Where were you when the blue coins hit the second tower, Nathaniel Bartholomew, on 2013, December 30th? Where were you when the blue coins hit the tower?
game are
Tell us.
perfect. Everything moves
Hang on.
as proved wrong. The controls in this game are perfect.
Good. I wouldn't say perfect.
Everything moves at such a fluent and fast pace.
Me when I lie.
It makes it fun to speedrun for a star.
You're not
Flood
wrong.
looks like a stupid idea, but it makes the game 100.
Hang on, guys. Someone is buzzing my phone. I was expecting a parcel today. Hang on. Right, we're back.
100 times better than it already is. The nozzles will allow you to hover in the air, jump to great lengths, and you can even run and spray. The water effects still look good to this day. I can't believe how great they look on the GameCube. I really enjoy those special levels where you have to complete it without the flood.
I get. What was this clip, Mr. Bandy? What was this clip? Hang on. Do you guys want to see this again?
Run and spray. The water effects still look
Just okay. So
good to this day.
a clip where he's showing the water effects. I'm like, okay, fair.
I can't believe how great they look.
Camera
on the
goes
GameCube.
wonky. Camera goes
I
wonky
really
again.
enjoy those special levels.
Camera
where you
goes
have to
wonky a
complete it
third
without
time. Nice advertisement for your game, Bandy.
the flood pack. I'm not sure if it's the infectious music or the incredible level design that makes it so awesome. Maybe it's both. The only drawback to this game is how difficult it is. Personally, I think this is the second hardest Mario game to exist, aside from Super Mario Bros. Lost Level. And for the people
Remember, this was in a post 3D World society. If anything, surely 3D World was... I can't really judge this too hard, but surely 3D World is harder than fucking Sunshine. Like, the bonus levels at the end of 3D World were, like, kind of tough. This is post-Luigi U as well? Me when I lie?
People that aren't as good, such as myself, it can make the game less fun as you progress further and further. It's not that I don't want a challenge, because I do. Nintendo just spiked the difficulty up a little too much on me.
And then yet it's still in your top 10. A game with difficulty spikes. One of the things objectively that will kind of ruin a video game. And it's still in your top 10, Bandy. But man, 2013 standards Bandy was not hitting his best, was he?
This one. While I've beaten Bowser, I've never gotten all the shines. And on top of that, those blue coins are really difficult to find. I would need a walkthrough to hunt them all down.
Acknowledges the blue coins. Blue coins were okay. They were classic. Classic Bandy.
The big debate about Smash Bros. Nowadays is which one is better, Melee or Brawl? While both have lots of good qualities and a few bad, I'm going to have to go with Melee.
Yeah, I mean, he chose the right Smash game at least.
The fighting engine they used is nearly flawless. Everything moves at such a fast...
Although I wouldn't count Smash as a Mario game.
The graphics still look good to this day. There's a ridiculous amount of stages and characters to unlock, and there's plenty of other goodies to go through. This is the only fighting game I ever play because it's simple yet complex at the same time. And I'm not much into fighters anyway, so it's amazing I even played this one so much.
No, I'm noticing a lack of Mario.
Brawl
Just saying,
has all of these
Bandy.
things and more, but the problem
lack
is
of
that
Mario.
they have more characters that are overpowered or unbalanced. Melee's characters are all equal for the most part.
Me when I lie? Oh my god.
That are overpowered or has all of these things and more, but the problem is that they have more characters that are overpowered or unbalanced.
I remember, guys, this isn't like 2005 or 6 or 7 where like the Smash Melee scene was kind of still like brewing. This is 2013. This is 20... Was this like the era of the 5 gods of Melee? Like this was like prime Melee, do you know what I mean? This was the era where even I was watching like Melee, like rank, like what's it, tournaments. Do you know what I mean? Like, what's happening here? This is, oh boy.
Melee's characters are all equal for the most part, and there is no stupid banana peel or the tripping mechanic. The
Okay,
only
fair.
complaint with this game is that there's no online mode, but obviously there wouldn't be considering the GameCube didn't offer that. This is another game that I really don't need to talk about anymore, considering I have more than 10 videos that predict the next Smash Bros. For the Wii U/3DS. So I'm just gonna stop here and move on.
What? Why would you making prediction videos mean you have to stop talking about why you like a game in your top 10? Those are mutually exclusive. Oh, Bandy. Bandy. Mr. Bandy Tholowy. Oh, 2013 Who was watching this back in 2013? Oh, Nathaniel. Good Lord, what is happening in here?
Number 3.
I had a tough choice picking between Mario Galaxy 1 and 2.
Why would you have to choose? It's a top 10. Surely you could pick both of them?
Both of these games have great power-ups, catchy...
Don't tell me he's going to put both of them in the same spot, because that's cheating. I'm going to be so upset.
music, and overall
Don't you
fun
fucking
gameplay.
dare.
I decided to go with Mario Galaxy 2.
Oh, he's
Simply
wrong.
because there's more to do.
He's wrong, gamers. He's wrong. He's wrong. He's wrong. Oh no. He's wrong. Bandy's wrong. He's wrong again. I'm disliking. I'm never watching a Bandy video again.
Do in the sequel. Mario has done so much to save Princess Peach, but when it was announced he would be traveling to the other planets to do this, people shat their pants.
It's true, gamers. My pants were in fact shat.
Galaxy 2 is revolutionary. No other game has mastered 3D platforming to this degree.
Galaxy 1 was, I would say, was the revolutionary one, personally.
You can turn into a boulder, ride on Yoshi, re-explore a level from Super Mario 64, and run around.
That's why we got it, gamers. We got it. It all just comes back. I really am just Sisyphus pushing the boulder. It all just comes back to it has 64 therefore. That's all it is. When I played Throwback Galaxy, I clapped. That was Bandy in 2013.
On a planet shaped by
Oh,
Mario's head.
man.
When you finish the game, you
Oh my god,
discover
Mario 64 is going to be number 1, isn't it?
that not
Fucking
only can
A.
you play as Luigi,
Fucking
but
A.
stars are added to every level. Now, sure, all you're doing is exploring the level, but it's still extra content. Nintendo didn't need to add it, but they did anyway. And on top of that, when you collect all the green stars and the maximum amount of star bits, you unlock one of the hardest Mario levels in history, the perfect run. I did a frustration series on just this one star years ago.
I don't think it's that hard. I need to replay this star. I just don't think it's that hard. I really don't. Maybe I'm just gamer. Maybe I'm just too gamer.
How hard it is. I'm going to warn you now. The next game will have several spoilers, so if you don't want to hear them, skip ahead to number 1.
Okay. What's this next game?
This game just came out a few weeks ago at the time this script
Okay, we all know 3D
was written. And I heard all of these reviewers saying how incredible the game was. I figured
I still say it's far harder than Darkside. You guys are like, me when I lie? I don't know.
I should play through it before making this top 10. And boy, I am so glad that I did that. Where do I even begin with Super Mario 3D World? This game takes everything from previous Mario titles that were good, adds them to this game, and then adds more cool things to it. And what do you know?
How much do you want to bet he didn't put this number 1 because he didn't want to be accused of recency bias?
Have a masterpiece. You can play as Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Toad, which all have unique abilities. There's a Mario Kart level.
Mario Kart!
They finally created original bosses. The world map is very interactive. The Captain Toad houses are a neat little treat. The graphics are the best we've seen yet on the Wii U. You know, I could just go on all day. What I cherish about this title is that there is always something different to do. You never feel like you're repeating the same task over and over. The game feels fresh from the beginning to the end. Now, let's talk about the final Bowser. The last few games have had mediocre Bowser battles in my opinion, but this one is literally the weirdest and most badass Bowser fight of all time. Bowser turns into a cat. You then race him to the top of the tower, trying to dodge his attacks, and all of a sudden, you see 2 cat Bowsers. Then you see 3 and 4. When you get to the top of the tower, there are 5 cat Bowsers that are thriving to pounce on you, and the only way out is to mash the POW block until it disappears, and you end up destroying all the Bowsers from the explosion. Holy shit! Nintendo, why are you giving us all of this innovation and creativity at once? This boss made me almost geek to death because it was so cool. And you know, this really shouldn't have been so cool. I mean, Bowser is dressed as a freaking cat for crying out loud. But yeah, it's the most badass Bowser fight I've ever been in.
Somebody tells me he,
Alright. There's my
somebody tells me he likes this game, chat.
Now, the only problem with this
Somebody tells me he likes this game a little bit, you know?
Side, but that's the only fault that
it's a little on the easy side. You're crazy. You're actually crazy for that.
Really seen. And
I would say even by Mario standards, definitely one of the tough ones, you know?
Let's get to my all-time favorite Mario game.
It's just gonna be Mario 64.
Let's go!
It's gonna be Mario 64. It's gonna be Mario 64. I'm gonna go. I'm literally quitting out the video. It's gonna be 64. It's gonna be 64. It's gonna be 64. On my mother's dying breath. On my mother's fucking dying breath. It's unreal, Jay. It's unreal. For Gluck Biscuit, it's all Bandy's fault. It's all Bandy's fault. He's just lying in HD. No.
Mario!
I know what a lot of
It's 2013. There was so many good Mario games out.
Thinking. No Super Mario Bros. 3? No Super Mario World?
Yes.
Yep, that's right. I grew up playing Super Mario 64.
Classic, it's just N-words. It's just N-words everywhere. Nostalgia, nostalgia, nostalgia.
And there's just no way
He's just dropping M-bombs.
Replace it. Super Mario 64.
No 64DS, you know, no 64DS is fine. Do you know what I rate him for that? 64DS sucks.
Is too memorable for me to put anywhere else on this list but number 1. Now, sure.
He hadn't played 3D World at this time? And he made a top... Bro, the standards were actually on the floor. Striving for originality, my fucking left bollock, mate. Unreal behavior, Bandy. Unreal behavior, mate.
100 coin stars can be annoying and tedious, but everything else about this game is...
Hey, what was that?
And the 100 coin stars can be annoying and tedious, but everything else about this game is perfect. You can fly via an owl. The Bowser fights...
Fly via an owl? Why didn't you say so?
...are amazing. You jump through freaking paintings. All the worlds are just big enough to not be monotonous to play. You jump through a wall to get to a world. You can ride a Koopa shell on lava. You can ride on magic carpets. And
I could pick one level in 3D World that's more imaginative than this entire fucking game. And I'm saying that with my chest.
on top of all that, this game changed the way we play games for forever.
It's the classic appeal to history fallacy. That's all this fucking is. That's all this is. It's just, guys, this innovated 3D. See, Mario had a smooth transition to 3D and the N-word, therefore.
Mario 64 is the most popular game to speedrun.
An appeal to fucking popularity? How many fallacies? How many fallacies are we gonna have in this video? How much fallacies? How much fellatio? It's just F's everywhere. It's F's and N's. It really is 2013. Welcome back, 2013 COD lobbies.
With Cyglemic being the king right now with a world record of 1 hour, 44 minutes, and 1 second. Me and Aaron, you know, the guy from the compilation videos.
I don't.
Have done speedruns of this game several times.
Really?
Our personal record, with about an hour of goofing off, was around 5 hours or so.
Wow.
Hundreds upon hundreds of games today still take ideas from this gem.
Really?
And that's why Super Mario 64 is my favorite Mario game.
It was just what? An argument to popularity, argument to history, my friend Aaron moaning sound, therefore.
So, tell me, people.
Man, 2013 was a fucking different time, man. God damn.
What is your favorite Mario game and why?
Oh, he did it again. He did it again. But it's a modern Bandy. It's like 2017. This is still old. I wonder if this one's going to be better. But we'll find out some other time, gamers. We'll find out some other time. Good lord. It's literally just nostalgia, therefore. It was literally what? Appeal to popularity, appeal to nostalgia, appeal to history, and my friend Aaron, therefore. Good lord. Good lord. That's your goat, Albert Morris. That's your goat. See, at least my goat was the angry video game nerd, and at least he used to be funny at one point, all right? YouTube was bad back then, motherfuckers. I know, right? They don't know. They don't know how bad we had it back then. But either way, gamers, it's been real. But I gotta go. I got other stuff I need to do today.